Hello students, welcome back to the statistics class. Today we'll solve problems under TRT and FRT so that you become much familiar about how to solve it. Okay. Compute Fisher index number from the following data. So what they have asked us to compute the Fisher index number, verify that it satisfies time reversal test, that is nothing but TRT, and factor reversal test, that is FRT. So they have given us the data. We have to use all this data of base and current year and we have to calculate. So if you see this, I've already written the information, the price of the base year, quantity of the base year, price of the current year, quantity of the current year. So they have asked us to calculate, first is they have asked us to compute Fisher index. So how to compute Fisher index? So I'll just write your solution. Okay, so computation of Fisher index. Okay, so what is the formula? That is price of the base in the current year is equal to square root of summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1 into 100. Okay, so like this we have to compute Fisher index. So we want all the information, so I have done the columns over here. So we have to find out the values of each item. Okay, so how to find out P1 Q0? It is nothing but P1 price of the current year into quantity of the base year. So I'll not waste much time in explaining this because you already know how to find it. Okay, I'll just write the values: 100, 45, 150, 100, 100, and we have to find the total of this. That will give you 495. That will be summation P1 Q0. So summation P0 Q0 is 80, 75, 60, 50 and 75, and the total of this will be 340. Okay, P1 Q1 will be 120, 72, 175, 120 and 120, and the total of this will be 607. And last column, that is P0 Q1, that is 96, 120, 70, 60 and 90. And the final total of this, that is summation P0 Q1, will be 436. Now we will substitute these values as per the formula. So is equal to square root of summation P1 Q0, it will be 495 divided by P0 Q0 will be 340 into P1 Q1 is 607 divided by P0 Q1 is 436 into 100. So we have to divide it. Okay, so square root 495 divided by 340, so you will get 1.456 into 607 divided by 436 will give you 1.392 into 100. So multiply it and then take the square root of that, of this, multiply ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, other value ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ square root ಹಾಕಿ. Okay, press the square root in your calculator. Whatever value you get, then multiply with 100. That will give you value of P01. Okay, under Fisher, sorry, here you have to write Fisher. Okay, as 142.36. This is a value that you get once you compute Fisher index. Okay, so now you have to, they have also asked us to verify that it satisfies TRT and FRT. So first we will see, I will work it out here. Okay, so first we will see when time is reversed, that is time is reversed. So that means you have to find the TRT, time reversal test. So what is the formula? What is the formula? It is Fisher index. Okay, you have computed Fisher index, so you have to use Fisher index formula. So TRT is equal to price of the base and current year into price of the current and the base year should be equal to 1. So we will write the formula, that is square root of summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1. Okay, into reverse. Okay, you have to interchange the base and the current here. So that will be square root of summation. Okay, P1 Q0 will be P0 Q1. So if you want to remember it very easily, idu ulta. First idu bariyedi ulta. See, P0 Q1 divided by summation P1 Q1. So here P0 Q0 iddadanu P1 Q1 into P1 Q1 andre adara ulta, that is summation P0 Q0 divided by summation P1 Q0. Okay, now we will substitute the values. That means square root. Take one square root only because it is in the product form. So we'll take it in one square root. We'll substitute the values. So idu values ನೀವು already ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. Okay, so 495 divided by 340 into 607 divided by 436 into, okay, reverse formula summation P0 Q1. So P0 Q1 enta value ide 436 divided by summation P1 Q1 ellide. Okay, idara ulta 607 into summation P0 Q0 ennide value 340 divided by 495. If you see here, 495 divided by 340, adara reciprocal agide. 340 divided by 495. So it is cancelled. That means it is 1 1 607, 436, 436 into 607. So this will be also cancelled. That means what is the value remain? Square root of 1, which is equal to 1. Therefore, TRT satisfies Fisher index. So did you understand how to work out time reversal test? Okay. Now they have also asked us to find out factor reversal test. Okay. So we will see when factor is reversed. Factor is when factor is reversed. That means what is the formula? FRT is equal to price of the base in the current year. Now when you say factor, it is you reverse price into as quantity. You reverse price as quantity. That means price of the base in the current year into quantity of the base in the current year. When you do the product, that is when you idu multiply ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದರ value ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. That is nothing but summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q0. ಈ value form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ answer ಬರಬೇಕು. Now we will substitute. So before that we will write a formula under FRT. That means it is equal to square root of summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1. Okay, into quantity of the base and the current. Andre new Fisher index idu quantity form alli barabeku. If you do not know the formula, what you can do is instead of P, you can convert, you can reverse or interchange it to Q, and wherever there is Q, you interchange it to P. That will be summation Q1 P0 divided by summation Q0 P0 into summation Q1 P1 divided by summation Q0 P1. Okay, so this should give you answer the value as summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q0. Nima answer ee prakara barbeku. Okay, now we will substitute the values. That is equal to, okay, square root of summation P1 Q0. What is the value? Summation 495. So 495 divided by P0 Q0 is 340. 340. Idu change agodilla. Okay, divided by, sorry, into P1 Q1. Summation P1 Q1 is 607 divided by P0 Q1 is 436 into square root of summation P Q1 P0. So that means Q1 P0, it is nothing but it is equal to P0 Q1. Okay, that means 1 into 5 is equal to 5 into 1. It will give you answer as 5 itself. So Q1 P0 means new Q1 P0 436 divided by Q0 P0. Okay, Q0 P0 andre P0 Q0. Okay, P0 Q0 is 340 into Q1 P1. So you have to see Q1 P1 means P1 into Q1. Value is 607 divided by Q0 P1. So Q0 P1, P1 Q0 or Q0 P1, it is 495. Now, if you see this, okay, if you see this one, okay, in the numerator, you have 607 as common. So, we will take that common together. Let the square root be 1. So, common iddadanu tegiri. So, that is 607. So, a 607 value, yelli barutte nodi. So, idu 607 andre P1 Q1. Q1 P1. Okay. So, it is in this form. Okay. So, divided by denominator alli puna neen nodi 340 common iddadanu tegiri. So 340. So it is square. So what we have to do, we have to put it as square. Okay, so now we have to cancel the square and the square. That is equal to 607 divided by 340, which is equal to summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q0. Okay, so you got 607. Okay, I will show you here itself. 607 nodi 607. What is the information, what is the value that is mentioned here? P1 Q1. That's 607. That means it is summation P1 Q0. 340 LED 340. So 340. Okay, 340. That is summation P0 Q0. So that means you got the value. So that means it is satisfied. So you can write as therefore Fisher index satisfies FRT. So like this you have to, okay, find how to both TRT and FRT. So this type of problem you will surely get for 10 marks, where they will ask you to compute the Fisher index. Okay, ಅವರು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಫಿಶರ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಫಿಶರ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹಾಕಿ ನೀವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಅದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಅದು ಟೈಮ್ ರಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಬೋತ್ time reversal, okay, and also you have to see in factor reversal. Okay, I hope you understood this problem. There is one more problem given in this slide. I request you all to work out this problem. I'll give you the explanation of this, okay, so that you can proceed finding out the answer. So what they have given is compute Marshall and Edworth, okay, and ideal index. Ideal index andre it is nothing but Fisher index number for the following data also satisfy TRT and FRT. So avaru namge Marshall Edworth matte ideal index calculate andre Fisher index find out madlikke helidare. Okay, on that values, on that same thing, we have to also satisfy the TRT and FRT. Illi information kottidare 2016 is the base year and this is the current year. Okay, so they have given us price and expenditure, means so price into quantity is equal to expenditure, or it is nothing but value. So namge expenditure beka beda, namge quantity beku, we need quantity. So what you have to do, you have to find out quantity. How will you find out quantity? So quantity is equal to expenditure or value divided by price. So that means, okay, first product again, okay, of 2016, that is expenditure is 80 divided by price is 40. So 40 2s are 4 2s are 8, so it is 2. Okay, so like this you have to find for each expenditure. Okay, for each value or expenditure. Similarly here they have given us expenditure. Similarly you have to calculate, that is 150 divided by 50, so that is 3. Okay, so I have done the table. Okay, so if you have to find the quantity of the base here, okay, you have to divide the expenditure divided by the price, so you will get value as 2, 3, 6 and 5. ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತು? ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇದು? Okay, expenditure 60 divided by 20, that will give you value as 3. Okay, 180 divided by 30, that will give you 6. 400 divided by 80, that will give you value as 5. Again is Q1 ಕೂಡ ನೀವು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So I have already got the answers here, 3, 3, 8 and 6. So based on this you have to find the values. In calculate ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, they have asked us to find Marshall and Edworth and index. So you have to compute Marshall Edworth, okay, index number, okay, and also you have to find Fisher index number. You have to find Fisher index number. This is a homework problem you have to do. After this, after you compute, what is the formula for this? Summation P1 Q0 plus summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q0 plus summation P1 Q0. Sorry, P0 Q1. Okay, P0 Q1 into 100. Okay, Fisher ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾರ್ಷಲ್ ಎಡ್ವರ್ತ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫಿಶರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. After that they have also asked us to find the TRT and FRT. So ನೀವು ಈಗ TRT ಹೇಳುವಾಗ, okay, when you say when time is reversed, so time reversal test alli even Marshall Edworth will be satisfied and also Fisher index will be satisfied. So new time reversal alli eradu kuda find out madbeku. Okay, you have to apply the formula of Marshall Edworth in time reverse method and also Fisher, and you have to compute you have to see whether it satisfies the test or not. Okay, but when it comes to factor reversal test, okay, when factor is reversed, what happens? In this, it satisfies only Fisher index. It satisfies only Fisher index. Idu matra satisfy agutte. It does not satisfy Marshall Edworth. So ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ just Fisher index formula ಹಾಕಿ ನೀವು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. You have to find out the values. So I will just give you the values. Okay, you have to find. So in Marshall Edworth, okay, when you compute this, the answer you should get is 120.37. okay, in Fisher index you will also get 120.39. okay, so you have to also compute the time reversal and the of both Marshall Edworth and Fisher, that will be satisfied. In this it is equal to 1, this also will be equal to 1, and in factor reversal you have to apply only Fisher index formula and you have to compute. So this is a homework problem. I'll send you the PPT of this. Please work out this problem. Okay, so next concept, that is the next test. Okay, I said the test for adequacy we had 4, that is unit test, TRT we already finished, FRT is already finished. TRT is where you consider of time, that is 0 and 1. Factor, in factor reversal you consider factor, that is price, you convert it as quantity. The next test is circular test. Okay, next test is circular test. Now what is the circular test? This is a test. Okay, this test was proposed or it was suggested by Westergaard. He was the one who proposed this circular test. Now what does circular mean? Circle formal, it is a rotation, circular. Okay, so it is a rotation. What does it mean? It is an extension of the time reversal test. Okay, extension andre, okay, it is a further step, it is an extension, it is an extended form of time reversal test for more than 2 period. Okay, ಎರಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ನಾವು ಬೇಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎರಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 2 ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಶಿಫ್ಟೆಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬೇಸ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ 0, 1, 2. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 2 ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ 0, 1, 2, 3 3 ವರ್ಷ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ 0 will be the base year for the 1 will be the base year for 2. Okay, shiftability andre now ondu. Okay, I said there are two fixed chain and there are two methods. So when you say fixed chain, the base year will remain same. Okay, the first year ge calculate maduvaga kuda second year, for example now 2005, 2006, 2007. ಸೊ ಈ 2 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಬೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಡ್ತೇವೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 0th ಇಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಶಿಫ್ಟೆಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ 2006 ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ 2005 ಆಸ್ ದ ಬೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್. ಫಾರ್ 2007 ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ 2006 ಆಸ್ ದಿ ಬೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ 2006 and for 2000 it goes on, it is a circular form. So if you want to see the procedure of it, I have given here for the 3 years, that is 0, 1 and 2, the circular test will be satisfied if P01, that is price of the base and the current year, that is first year matte second year, okay, into price of the second, that is it will be 0, 1, 1, 2 and 2, 0. Idu nodide iga 0, 1, 2 ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಎನಿಸಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 0 and 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 0, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಬೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಮೈನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ದಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ಇನ್ mind. Okay, it works in a circular manner. Okay, it works in a circular manner and also we can and it enables or we can find the index number from one period to another. ಒಂದು period ಇಂದ another period ಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು index number ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಹೇಗೆ we did not refer back ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2007 ಇದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ 2005 ತನಕ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಡೇಟಾ ತಗೊಂಡು ಆ ಡೇಟಾವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೋತ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಟು ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ವಿದೌಟ್ ರೆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್, ಓಕೆ, ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಈಚ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇದ್ದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ಇದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 0, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಸ್ P01 into P12 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, 2 will be the current year, 1 will be the base year. Okay, and when it goes to the next, the second will be the base year and the previous again the base year, that is the first year will be the current year. ಆ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. And this test, okay, ಈ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ is not satisfied by any of the method, that is ಲಾಸ್ಪ್ರೆ ಆಗಲಿ, ಪಾಸ್ಚೆ ಆಗಲಿ, ಮಾರ್ಷಲ್ ಎಡ್ವರ್ತ್ ಆಗಲಿ, Darvish-Bowley or Fisher index also, it will not satisfy this test. ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹಾಕಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡುವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, it will not satisfy. It will be only satisfied if you apply index formula based on geometric mean, andre simple or unweighted geometric mean of price relative and Kelly's fixed weight method. Okay, Kelly's fixed weight ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, weight fixed ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, so ನಮಗೆ easily calculate ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So it will satisfy, the circular test will be satisfy only two tests or two methods of index number, that is simple geometric mean of price relative and Kelly's fixed weight or base period. So there are no problems in this method also. You have to focus more on time reversal and factor reversal test. So which are the 4 methods or 4 tests of for adequacy? This is, first one is unit test, second one is time reversal test, third is factor reversal and fourth one is circular ಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ನಾವು ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಟೈಮ್ ರಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ we focus on only on the time, that is we interchange the base and the current year, and whatever the result you get after you interchange, it should be the reciprocal of the earlier. Whereas factor reversal, you focus on the factor, that is you change price into the quantity, and when you take the product of both price and the quantity, it should give you as a value, it should give you the answer as value. Okay, and when it comes to the circular test, it is nothing but it is a circular form. Here it will not remain, the base year will not remain fixed, but it is in a shift wise, it is the shiftability of the base period. It is focused on the time reversal test. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು time reversal test ತಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 0 ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ತಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. So I hope you understood this concept with the problems. Please work out the homework problem as well. Thank you, students.